Thank you very much, guys. This is Susan with the Universe Translation, and let's hear from Deft, Doran on the side of DRX, taking down Sandbox 2-0. Congratulations on the win. Deft, how do you feel right now? Well, today's series, we had to play in a new patch for the first time. So we wanted to kind of figure out whether our tier list and some of the drafts were correct. And I'm happy that we were able to get a good result. I'm really proud of our process. What about you, Doran? I'm happy that we won. We got 5 solo kills in game number 2. We were literally dominating in that game. So you guys picked up the 13th victory of the split, coming back on top of the LCK. And today you guys were letting the Caitlyn through the pick and ban and keep picking Ash Morgana comp into Caitlyn. Yeah, I think that is the new matchup coming in this patch. So we were trying to figure out, and we also thought of playing Caitlyn on my side as well, but the opponents were keeping taking it away from me, so I was just sticking to Ash. In addition to that, Bard is one of the S tier champion currently, but you guys were sticking to Morgana. As for Morgana, well, this champion has a very strong CC, so it kind of gives me more space to my rune choice, and also Carrier is also really good at landing his Q skill. Doran, what was the reason for your Irelia pick? In this meta? Well, the champion got buffed a little bit, so I think we can play it as a counter for Jace. Do you kind of feel that this got buffed a lot? I don't really think so. I can't really tell, to be honest. I guess, well, DRX was still on the process to getting their tier list done. Now let's take a look at the highlight where Ash level 6 timing came in clutch. When you guys were trying that Dragon, Ash was ahead of XP and item compared to Caitlyn. Was that all set up based on your rune choice and the lane manipulation? Some of the cute moments from the formal teammates Pawn and Deft. But for the Dragon fight, I mean, we did plan for some setups, but not in that much of a detail. But we knew that we were having a bigger power spike at that point. But Sandbox decided to take that fight, so we were able to get the better result in the end. How do you feel seeing Pawn here at the analyst desk? Looks nice. Well, speaking of Morgana, well, with the comp you guys take in the bottom lane, well, the opponents were forced to take cleanse. In terms of the spell choice, well, Caitlyn, if the player is confident, well, he can also answer with TP, and they can just wait till the support get the Mikhail done and dodge all the skills. But today he chose to go for cleanse, so I was able to outlevel him. Well, thanks to that, DRX was able to accelerate the lead in a very early phase. However, the game got extended a little bit. What was the reason? What went wrong for DRX to close out the game? We could take the Herald, but due to our mistakes, I especially underperformed, so we couldn't take that Herald. And yeah, I mean, CV Max went really hard about that mistake after the game.
계속해서 좀 아무래도 저희가 오랜만에 또 인터뷰하고 이런 게 있다 보니까 궁금한 게 많은데.
We have another question.
선수가 데프트 선수랑 붙어 있는 그 듀오 인점률.
So Carrier's dual proximities stats have changed compared to the spring split. So did Carrier kind of change his playstyle, like staying in lane a little bit more with you? He was on 8th in the spring split, now he's on 2nd. The biggest reason is that we went for picks that doesn't really have a priority during the laning phase, so he had to just roam around when we were having some downtime. I guess that includes some of the picks that DRX used, something like Zaya and Rakan. Now let's move on to game 2. Doran and Pyosik, you guys are hard carrying this game. How was your matchup up against Summit on the top lane today? Well, today Pyosik on Volibear, he did really well. He ganked top and he helped me out a lot, so I was able to get boosted a little bit. And Pyosik said the Doran Pyosik compensation is real. Like one player plays well, and then the partner plays really bad. And Pyosik admitted that it's true. What do you think, Doran? For today, I kind of admit it. You are playing up against Summit today, and I want to ask you about Doran, your aspects here as a pro player. Some fans are saying that whenever you're going up against a very strong opponent, you become even stronger, but whenever you're playing up against some of the weaker player, your performance kind of goes down. I think people are just framing it. I always think that the opponents are strong. That's the mindset that I bring for games, but sometimes I just have some bad days. So what was your plan in going up against Lucian, because you got a lot of solo kills in that game? Lucian is known to be the counter pick for Kennen, but as Kennen gets priority and control over the lane, actually Kennen can be the one getting the solo kill. So if you manage to find the breakthrough during the laning phase, actually Kennen can also have a decent game. So you had the most solo kill for a game today. 5 solo kills in this game, so congratulations. And Pon has another question over to Deft. So you played Ash for 2 games in a row and played the Ruin King. Luna's Hurricane are the typical build for Ash, but you went for the Essence Reaver and a very different itemization. When Ash was in the meta, I believe Essence Reaver was really good. And I think, yeah, that's better for Ash. I mean, as soon as Deft gives some guideline for the item build for AD carry champions, that's gonna be the rule for the solo queue. So that's gonna be a great tip for the solo queue players. And the first place competition is still going on, so you have to keep winning all the remaining series, and your next opponent will be Hana Life Esports. Recently, Hana Life, they have been stepping up, so we won't let our guards down. And well, I mean, I know that we cannot decide the destiny of the first place by ourselves, but we will keep trying our best. And Doran, once again, congratulations on getting the most solo kills in a game. So, any message for your fans? Nuguri will be playing in the next game. I guess he was watching this game at the green room, so I hope he thinks that I'm a good player. Because I was looking at the schedule and saw Damon was playing next match, so I was like, oh, Nuguri might be watching this. So yeah, I was kind of caring so much about it, the fact that Nuguri is watching me playing. So yeah, maybe if we get a chance, we will ask Nuguri about his impression of Doran's performance in this game. So this will be the end of the interview with Deft. Doran from DRX taking down Sandbox Gaming 2-0.